Greetings of the day. In the last video of business finance, we have gone with the various formulas useful for determining the level of inventory. It was reorder level, then minimum level of stock, maximum level of stock, average level of stock. Whereas we have also learned how we can calculate average consumption as well as average lead time. We have also seen a simple numerical in the last lecture, so that we could have understanding regarding to the what we can say, how the formula works. Now in this lecture we will start with the similar numerical or similar problems so that we could betterly understand the formula and we could have the practice of the same. Here the question says that normal consumption is given of 500 units, whereas minimum consumption is of 450 units and maximum consumption is given of 700 units. Whereas average lead time is already been given in the question of 2 weeks, whereas minimum lead time is of 1 week and maximum lead time is of 3 weeks. The question has asked us to calculate reorder level, minimum level of stock, maximum level of stock and average level of stock. For the purpose of calculation of the reorder level, we have wrote the formula as maximum consumption into maximum lead time. Here maximum consumption is given of 700 units multiplied by maximum lead time is of 3 weeks, hence 700 multiplied by 3 is equals to 2100 units is our reorder level, that is ROL. Now we will start with the calculation of minimum level of stock. The formula for calculation of minimum level of stock is reorder level minus average consumption into average lead time. First of all we have to write reorder level 2100 units minus in bracket average consumption. It is already been given in the question as normal consumption. We have said that average consumption is equals to normal consumption both can be used if suppose when normal consumption or average consumption is not given. At that point of time we have to calculate by maximum consumption plus minimum consumption divided by 2. But as here directly information is given, so we can put the values in the formula. Average consumption 500 units, average lead time 2 weeks. Hence the formula, hence we can simplify the numbers. 2100 minus 1000 equals to 1100 units is our minimum level of stock. Now we will start with the maximum level of stock. The formula for calculation of maximum level of stock is reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum consumption multiplied by minimum lead time. Here reorder level is already been calculated by us of 2100 units plus reorder quantity is given in the question and it is of units 800. We forgot to write reorder quantity equals to ROQ equals to 800 units. So it is given of 800 units, hence we would add 800 with 2100 in bracket minus in bracket minimum consumption, it is of 450 units multiplied by minimum lead time 1 week. Now we will need to simplify it. 2900 minus 450, we again have to deduct 2900 minus 450, it equals to 2450 units. This is our what we can say maximum level of stock. Now we will calculate average level of stock. The formula for calculation of average level of stock is minimum level plus maximum level divided by 2. Hence we would have to simplify it. We would have to put the values in it. Minimum level we have calculated it of 1100 units plus maximum level we have calculated of 2450 units divided by 2. 1100 plus 2200 2450. The solution would become 3550 units divided by 2. 3350 units divided by 2. Again we have to simplify it. 1775 units is our average stock. 1775 is our average level of stock. This is with the first question. Remember one thing, normally what do we have to calculate is reorder level, then minimum level, maximum level and average level of stock. But here we have to remember the formula accordingly. The question, the thing which is asked. Suppose that minimum level and maximum level is asked, we have to put the same formula. If we mistakenly interchange the formula, then the answer would be incorrect. Now we will take another question so that we could have more understanding on the topic. So now we will move to towards the third question for the reorder level, second question for this particular video. Now we will move towards the next question. The second problem says that normal usage of a particular firm monthly is 2150 units, whereas its minimum consumption per month is of 1700 units and maximum consumption per month is of 2400 units, whereas its reorder quantity, that is ROQ, is 4750 units and minimum lead time is of 4 months, whereas maximum lead time is of 8 months. They have again asked us to calculate reorder level, minimum level of stock, maximum level of stock and average level of stock. These are the 4 things which we need to calculate. And at the same time, as average lead time is not given, hence as one part of working note or whatever we can say, we again have to need to calculate average lead time so that we could easily calculate minimum level of stock. Therefore, we will calculate average lead time. Average lead time is equals to minimum lead time plus maximum lead time. Minimum lead time plus maximum lead time divided by 2. Minimum lead time plus maximum lead time divided by 2. Here minimum lead time is of 4 months plus maximum lead time is of 8 months. 8 plus 4 divided by 2. Hence our average lead time is of 6 months. Average lead time is of 6 months. As we have all the input which we would require for the calculation of reorder level, minimum level of stock, maximum level of stock and average level of stock, we can move towards the calculation of all the 4 things. But before that, I would like to put an light on the thing which we need to calculate or which we need to find out particularly. Suppose that in this question only, lead time is given of 4 to 8 months. 4 to 8 months. And apart from that, anything is not given. Then we have to find out minimum lead time as well as maximum lead time. As average lead time is already been calculated, hence I have not taken that part. As lead time is given and there are 2 values in it. One is the less value or we can say smaller value and another one is the bigger value. So when we have to talking about minimum lead time is this smaller value, that is 4 months would be our minimum lead time, whereas when we talk of maximum lead time, the 8 month would be our maximum lead time. Hence 4 months is for minimum lead time and it is the minimum period, whereas maximum lead time would be of 8 months because 8 months is the bigger period for that particular segment. You should remember this thing while solving the numerical, Whenever only lead time is given, we have to derive minimum lead time would be the smaller value in the lead time, whatever the unit may be, month, week or day. Maximum lead time would be the higher value in the particular lead time. We have to take it like that. Remember one thing, question usually is given on the basis of only lead time, minimum and maximum lead time. We have to derive it from the lead time. And average lead time, we can calculate average lead time by using the formula minimum lead time plus maximum lead time divided by 2, that is a 4 plus 8 divided by 2, 12 divided by 2, that is 6 months. Now we will move towards the calculation of reorder level. As discussed earlier, the formula is quite simple, maximum consumption into maximum lead time. Here maximum consumption is given of 2400 units multiplied by maximum lead time is of 8 months. That is why we have to multiply 2400 into 8, that is 19,200 units. 19,200 units. That is our reorder level. Now we have to move towards the minimum level of stock. The formula for calculation of minimum level of stock is reorder level minus in bracket average consumption multiplied by average lead time. Reorder level is 19,200 units minus in bracket average consumption is given of 2,150 units multiplied by average lead time. Average lead time we have calculated of 6 months. That is why 19,200 minus 2150 into 6 would be our what we can say average consumption multiplied by average lead time, that is 12,900. 12,900, and by deducting 12,900 from 19,200 we would get our minimum level of stock, that is 6,300 units. 6,300 units. Now we would move towards the calculation of maximum level of stock. The formula for calculation of maximum level of stock is reorder level plus reorder quantity minus in bracket minimum consumption multiplied by minimum lead time. Reorder level we have 19,200 plus reorder quantity 4,750 minus in bracket minimum consumption is given of minimum consumption is given of 1,700 units multiplied by minimum lead time is given of 4 months. Hence the formula says 19,200 plus 24,750, the answer would be 23,950 minus 1,700 into 4, that is 6,800. We have again deducted so that we can get our answer. 23,900 minus 6,800, the answer would be 17,150 units. 17,150 units. This would be our maximum level of stock. Maximum level of stock. Lastly, we have to find out average level of stock. The formula for calculation of average level of stock is minimum level of stock plus maximum level of stock divided by 2. Here minimum level we have calculated is of 6,300 units plus maximum level 17,150 units divided by 2. Our answer is 23,450 divided by 2. 23,450 divided by 2, that is 11,725 units. 11,725 units. Here we can mark one thing. Whenever we are calculating the minimum level of stock, the value is least in the 4. When we are calculating the maximum level of stock, it is more than minimum level of stock. Reorder level can be interchangeably less or more than minimum level, whereas average level is in between the minimum and maximum level. That is what is about reorder level, minimum level of stock, maximum level of stock, and average level of stock. Try to practice this solution which is taken in the particular video. There are almost 2 questions taken in each video whenever we are solving the numerical type of questions. So the link of the question is usually given in the video. Click on that link, take the question, solve it by yourself once you understand the concept. so that you could be able to solve it properly. Even along with this, an exercise is put in your drive of particular section so that you could fetch it and you could practice it by yourself, because the more important criteria is the pure practice which is necessary for the purpose of having the understanding for the concept. Thank you. Stay tuned.